we're gonna be playing Killer Trait, which was developed by Prikarin for Otome Jam 2025. This is another Otome with questionable plot lines. And the story for it says, you've waited so long for this moment. Finally, after all those years of hard work in Silvering City, you've realized your dream of becoming a police detective, or so you thought. Betrayed and accused of a crime you didn't commit, your only option is to join forces with a serial killer. Will you push your differences aside and work together to get revenge, or will you stab him in the back for a chance to regain social redemption? Trigger warnings! Strong language, seriously. There's a lot of cursing, and you've been warned. Manipulation, vigilantism, depictions of blood and gore, use of weapons, violence, both textual and illustrated, depictions of murder and death, loud sounds, shaking screens, and possible romance with a serial killer. I'm excited. How about you? All right, let's do it. Let's play Killer Trait. I need to stop moaning into my mic. It's not a good look. What time is it? Oh my God. An Ace Attorney reference, Pokemon, and a Detective Conan reference all on the same background? Guys, I love it here. 7:31? Why are we awake? Okay, still good. Thank God I set the alarm yesterday. Properly this time. No matter how much I want to, binge watching anime so late into the night isn't a very good idea when I have to wake up early. This MC is me. Well, not every night, at least. Okay. As soon as I give my limbs a good stretch, let's stretch everybody, I check the notifications on my Hoodle calendar. Big day at work, get up super early. My lips form a smile. Once I finish brushing my teeth, I get dressed and grab my satchel. Aw. Wait, I'm missing something. I give a quick glance to the room until I find what I'm looking for, right on top of my desk. Here you are, you little rascal you. What is it? Hey there, stranger. You're about to decide who you'd like to play as in the story. Would you like to play as Fauna, the canon protagonist, or would you rather play as your own character? I can make a character. If you choose to play as Fauna, the pronouns will be set to she, her, and her sprite will be shown next to the text box whenever she's talking or thinking. Okay. She'll also be shown in CGs while the invisible MC will not. Oh. Keep in mind that even if you play as an invisible MC, the story was written with Fauna in mind, so they will also have her personality. Okay. The main character is not meant to be interpreted as a blank slate. Okay. So which option do you prefer? If my choices are an invisible self-insert or a character, I'm gonna go with the character every time. We're gonna play as Fauna. This identification card certifies that Fauna Darby, who uses she, her pronouns, is commissioned as the criminal profiler by the police department of Silvering City. Soon, very soon, there will be a completely new word written on this ID. Just you wait. All right, let's do this. Oh, she's got stars in her eyes. That's so cute. I wish it was a customizable MC, but they're giving something for the self-insert girlies, which I think is also a win. Stop it. So we've got Edgeworth and Phoenix here, and then we've got Mau Mau from Apothecary Diaries. I don't know who these other two are, though. I don't know who the rest of these are, but I love the reference to Ace Attorney. I do have Ace Attorney Nendos as well, so I'm here for it. First things first, I can't start the day without a good breakfast, and I forgot I ran out of food. Ooh, yikes. Man, I love living by myself, but having to buy groceries constantly is such a pain in the ass. Agreed. I hope that one day online delivery evolves to such an extent that everything you buy gets teleported right into your kitchen. Same, Fauna, same. I wish that happened too. Doesn't hurt to dream, right? Anyway, not much I can do in the grasp of reality. I guess I'll just grab something at the coffee shop or whatever. Are there any good ones nearby? Haven't had much of a chance to visit any food establishments since I moved to this neighborhood. I take out my phone from my jacket and start browsing cafes with decent Hoodle reviews. Let's see here. Cup of coffee, 4.5 stars, 25 reviews. Never heard of this one before. Maybe it's relatively new? With 25 reviews? Hell no, it's not. It does seem like a nice enough place, and the food looks cute, which is always great in my book. Yeah, I'm sold. Key in hand, I walk to the door and head out. We live in a nice apartment. And like the last couple of days, which were constantly threatened by the heavy rain forecast, this morning is bright and sunny. There's a breeze in the air. Yes, the storm passed right through instead of gracing us with its presence. Oh, and there's a park nearby? That's crazy. Well, at least according to Hoodle Maps. I don't usually head this way when I go to work. My brain is usually in auto mode in the mornings, especially if I need to get somewhere quick. It used to be like that when I had to commute to work, but I don't have to commute anymore, so don't have that problem. Like, well, my job. If you'll forgive the repetition, maybe I should consider changing my route from time to time. For such a bustling city, this park is pretty chill. I don't think I've seen more than a few joggers and 1 or 2 people walking their dogs. Still, why is it called Golden Meadows? Wouldn't it make more sense to call it Silver Meadows, given that we're in Silvering City and all that jazz? The trees don't even get that gold during the fall. Yeah, I definitely need some coffee if I'm already thinking about random shit like this. That's an actual thought I would have had. 2 blocks of walking later, my journey has come to an end. You've arrived at your destination. I close Hoodle Maps and enter the cafe. Oh, Hoodle is like Google. I don't know why I just got that. Ooh, there are bears everywhere. This reminds me of Heart Stop Tour, that one cafe that was just like that bear mascot cafe we went to. Maybe I have a blonde himbo here waiting for me. It's not that big of a place, but it isn't small either. In fact, the size is just right. It adds to the coziness. I glanced down at the pictures in the review once again. They're certainly eye-catching, but they don't do it justice. Someone here really loves bears. It definitely goes without saying. There are some things in life that are better to see for yourself.
Welcome.
Ooh, the warm greeting from the cashier brings me right back to earth.
The name's Arthur. What will you be having today?
Shut up. Why are they so attractive? Who is this?
I love this one. I don't know who you are, but you are friggin' gorgeous. Oh my God. Oh, hi. Look at the little titty window. We just get a little peek, just a little peek at the cleavage. Sorry, I was a bit distracted. First time. Guess it was too obvious, huh? I'm kind of tempted to ask him where the owner got so much bear merch for their cafe.
What can I say? You're not the only first-timer to get lost in thought as soon as they enter.
Ah, he's so cute! I mean, I get the plushies and some of the tableware, but there's even crochet and bear-shaped pastries, all handmade stuff that's not easy to make. Maybe the owner commissioned several artisans. Moving on. Let's actually be part of the conversation, Fauna. But to be fair, I do try to make this place look as charming as possible. Wait a second, you own this place?
Right on.
Ooh. I've discovered the bear aficionado. That's really cool. I don't know many cafes where you see the owner on the job, that part. You work here all by yourself, Arthur?
I do have another employee who helps me bake pretty often, but recently he's been handling deliveries whenever he's not at his, other jobs.
What are his other jobs?
It's not a big cafe, so I don't have to worry too much.
What? I see. Well, that was weird. Does his employee have a strange side job or something? Do they also have a hyperfixation on bears? That'd be cute.
Anyway, sorry. I was just trying to make small talk, but got a bit sidetracked.
Oh my God, I'm in love with you. Can I date you? Can we date him? Hold on, who can we date in this game? I don't know, I didn't look. See, this is my problem, I don't be looking. I hope we can date them.
Are you ready to order?
No, unless I can order you. Oh, right, that's why I came here in the first place, LOL. Let's see. I glance at the menu hanging by the wall. Apart from coffee, tea, and juice, there seems to be a moderate variety of pastries and a few savory options. A latte bears, bear cappuccino, blueberry pie, ooh, the bear puns, teddy bear roll, hamburger, Bernard's Cubble tea. Ah, the puns are killing me. I rest my case. Someone here really loves bears. And puns. Terrible puns. Awful puns. The worst. But who the hell is Bernard? I think it's just the bear. I'm having a bit of trouble deciding. Do you have any recommendations?
Well,
Am I vegetarian or vegan, and do I have any allergies? Good questions to ask. Nope, I'm good with anything. Well, almost anything. My stomach doesn't really do well with cow's milk when it's in drinks. Oh, are you lactose intolerant? I guess to an extent, but not completely. I can eat cheese, yogurt, and sweets just fine. It's just cow's milk drinks that are a no-no. I see. Well, I have plant milks as well, so it's no problem at all. Do you have any preferences? Coconut milk if you have any. Okay, I see you, sis. I do, actually. Ooh. Oh, that's perfect. Can I have that added to your recommendation?
right on.
Okay, right on. To go. Hopefully this gives me the energy boost I need.
Ah, is it an important day?
Actually, it is. You could say that. Aw.
Of course.
Okay. When he's done with that, I see him grab what looks like a milk frother, and it's then that I realize he's making a latte. Once there's enough foam, Arthur raises the froth coconut milk to a relatively high position and begins pouring it into a paper cup. Okay. The more the cup gets filled, the lower he steeps his hand. Okay, until there's nothing left to pour. Wow, a perfect pour for the steamed milk is crazy. I've never been able to do that. I always put too much. Finally, he covers the latte with the lid and grabs a pastry from the glass display. Thank you for waiting.
Here's our takeaway latte cup. If you need an energy boost, this'll do the trick.
Aw, that's so cute. I don't like lattes because I don't like espresso and I don't like coffee, but it's cute. The latte Arthur gives me has an adorable sticker with the logo of the cafe on top of the cardboard sleeve. Guess this little one is Bernard. Cup of coffee? It really is a very fitting name. Aw.
And this is one of our most popular pastries, the Berry Big Bun.
That is so friggin' cute. I wouldn't want to eat it. It's filled with custard. I definitely don't want to eat it. Much like its name, the bun is shaped like a bear. A very big bear. Oh. Thank you, Arthur. These look so good. I can't wait to try them.
Glad to hear it. Have a good day now, won't you?
Oh my god, I will, because of you. Also, look at this. Look at this apron. That is such a cute friggin' apron. Look at the little bear face on the pockets. Oh my god, this is adorable.
A very good day.
Oh my god, he's so corny. I definitely will now. See you.
Come again.
Aww. That took a little longer than I thought, but it was worth it. We saw a hottie. But it's okay. Doesn't hurt to have a little push once in a while. Oh my god, she's blushing. She's so cute. I take out my phone to check the time. 8:30? Holy shit, I'm gonna be late. Run! Oh wait, these are all games. These are indie games. Winter Crow Clothing is, what is the name of that game? It's their other game. It's Winter something or another. It's a Yandere game. This one, A Little Inconvenience, is another game. I think it was done by them and I can't remember their name right now. Damn, I'm having a moment. But yeah, these are all like references to other indie games. That's cute. Oh, this is Hummingbird's Crown. This one right here in the back. That one I remember the title for. Oh my gosh, this is cute. I like the references to the other games. All right, sorry, got distracted. God, I'm dying. Note to self, don't run while trying not to spill any coffee. Or any of your belongings for that matter. Actually, don't run when going to work, period. Thank God this lid is tougher than the freaking marmalade jar. Well, at least I won't be late now. Still, it's kind of a miracle that I didn't bump into anyone. Ruby Road is pretty crowded today. Aw, while waiting for the street light to change, I take a look at the berry bun. That chunkiness, that shine. It's like it's calling to me. Okay, if you look at me like that, I guess I'll have to take a bite.
Hey, you! Get out of the way!
Excuse me. I'm walking here, asshole. I see a bicycle approaching. Oh my god. Can we get hit by a bike? That is like the worst thing to get hit by. Ugh. What the? No! My bear bun died! It succumbed to a bicycle's wheel. Excuse me, Bakugo Jr., shut up. That voice. Oh my god. I stand corrected. Not Bakugo. This is a winter light Todoroki. I turn around to spot the identity of the bear bun murderer. He hasn't fared much better. The delivery backpack he was carrying has spilled some of its contents too. How in the hell did my latte survive, but not these? Ooh, fight.
You.
Why
Why the fuck didn't you move when I told you to, dumbass?
You're in my way! You rode the bike into me, asshole! You saw me! You could have swerved! I would have fought this man. Excuse me? Better not risk it. No, hell no. Fuck this guy! I don't even want to give this. No, fuck this guy! Get mad! Yes! You've got some nerve, asshole! That's right.
Huh?
The fuck did you call me, dipshit? Fuck you! Asshole, shithead, douchebag. Need I go on? How is it my fault when it was you who wasn't paying attention? Facts.
Funny coming from someone who was lost in fucking La La Land.
Man, I'ma beat you with that bike. I wasn't even crossing the street. You still need to be aware of your surroundings. I wasn't in the road, asshole. We continue glaring at each other for a few seconds. I don't have time for this bullshit. Neither do I. Get out my face. What? The guy retrieves the spilled contents from the ground and puts them away in his delivery backpack before hopping onto his bike once again. He works for Arthur? Sir.
Sayonara, dipshit. Hope I don't see your ass wandering this street again.
Fuck you, my guy. I make sure to show him the middle finger before he leaves. Good for you, sis. God, it's been a while since I lost my temper to this extent. But he just pushed all my buttons. Hopefully no one from work saw that. I hope they did. I throw the wrecked bear bun in a nearby trash can. That is so sad. It's a shame, but I'll just buy another one later. Oh, we're a cop? MC loses points for that. Made it. Barely. It's almost 9 a.m. Well, at least I'm not late. After taking the elevator and walking down to the third floor hallway, I arrive at the office of the Criminal Investigations Department. Yikes. It's mostly empty. My coworkers are all probably getting some coffee from the second floor.
Close call, eh?
Who is this? Who's Carl? Can I see Carl, please? Not even a minute has gone by, and I already have the pleasure of dealing with my cubicle neighbor. Can we see Carl, please?
I almost thought you wouldn't make it.
Ma'am, why do you sound upset? Carl is adorable. If I shared a cubicle with a turtleneck wearing man in a trench coat, I would be at work bright and early every day. I would leave late every time. I would try to work on every assignment with this man. You're kidding me. Not like you. Not like you at all, Fauna. Blood ran cold or something? Oh my God. His eyes are beautiful. As if. I just got breakfast somewhere else and it was a bit crowded.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, kiddo.
Oh my God. Can I have Carl? Oh, shut up, Carl. Yeah, shut up, Carl. Oh my God, that shit-eating grin is so cute. I love him.
Anyway.
Fauna, hate to cut the conversation short, but I need to take care of some really important business. No, you don't. Okay. I don't care. Oh no.
Come on, kiddo. You're not even going to ask what?
He calls me kiddo. I'll allow. Oh, for the love of... No. Patience, Fauna. Remember today's special. Sure, Carl. What's this important business?
It's confidential.
Tell me. I have a strong urge to throw my monitor so that it conveniently lands on his head.
Well, I guess I can tell you.
Please. He swivels his office chair around and scoots over to shorten the distance. Then he leans into me with his hand close to his mouth, like he's about to reveal a secret. You know David from the second floor? Okay, what about David? The engineer? Yeah, him.
Turns out, he bought the wrong SD card for the surveillance cameras at the detention center.
Ooh. And you know this how? Oh my god, this man is a menace and I love him.
Anyway.
Happened to arrive early and I saw him panic on the phone, probably talking to his partner or something.
Thing is, Guy was scared shitless, going off about how the camps would go full at any moment, about how he could lose his job.
Ooh, sir.
Which, to be fair, yeah, he could.
I love Carl. Can't he go buy a replacement? No can do. He's got to check the CCTV cams from the latest crime scene, kiddo. Ooh. He looks like he has the fluffiest moves underneath that turtleneck, right? His chest looks so warm and inviting, and I just want to motorboat him.
Anyway.
He said he'd replace them tomorrow morning without fail. Again, you know this, how? Really, Carl? You could get turned in for this. What makes you think I won't say anything to the boss?
No, kiddo. David's not the only one I've got dirt on.
Okay, that little tongue hanging outside this man's mouth, it does things to me. Carl. You don't say. Wearing a triumphant smile, he scoots away and stops right at his working spot. Carlisle Renard, better known as Carl, is one of the people who's been working here the longest. Lord. For how long, though? Nobody knows, and nobody in the department dares to ask him, including me. I don't think that he's that much older than us, yet he calls everyone kiddo for some reason. Well, everyone except for our division's boss and the chief of police. I can never tell if Carl's blackmailing schemes are just for show or the real deal. How the hell did someone like him become a police officer? Okay. As a black person in America, I ask that question about a lot of police officers. It's not uncommon. Be right back. Need some coffee. Whatever. At least I'll have some peace and quiet for a few minutes. I get to my own work area right next to my Apple figurine and giant pile of paper files. Ugh, why are there still so many? Just digitize everything. What is this? The 80s? No, now's not the time to vent your frustrations on the massive documents, Fauna. Oh, who's this? Right as I turn on my monitor, I hear the unmistakable laugh of my superior.
Partner.
This is our partner? This is our supervisor? Oh my god. Why does he look like a gangster? He looks like a cheap hood. He looks so sleazy. Morning, boss.
Yikes.
No, I told you to stop calling me that. It feels so cold and formal. Come on. What did we just talk about the other day? But
Soon enough, we'll be equals, you know. Calling me boss won't be an accurate description anymore.
okay. So why not get used to calling me by name, starting now? Equals? Huh? I mean, that's only if I succeed in finding the criminal, right? That was just a figure of speech. You really think the chief will go back on his word after all the hard work you've put into these past years? Now, let's try again. Morning, Fauna. Morning, Aslan.
That's amazing!
Oh my god, such a himbo. I guess not. To think this bundle of energy is my boss. Although, I see him almost every day. It's very hard to believe sometimes. Unless he's using his out-of-this-world analytical skills, that is. He is not the chief of criminal investigations department for nothing. And once today's over, I'm going to work alongside him as a fellow detective from now on. No more Miss Assistant. So, where do we leave off yesterday? There was a lead on Tiger's possible whereabouts. Who's Tiger? Oh, that's right. Any news in that regard? Unfortunately, just another person claiming to be him.
Are you for real?
What is wrong with these people? Do they seriously think serial killers are a joke? Kinda.
As if I didn't have enough already with the dumbasses ringing the headquarters thinking they've figured out the culprit just because they read Murder on the Orient Express.
Sometimes you can learn detective skills from mystery novels. It's fine. There's all sorts of people in this world.
Unbelievable.
I guess I can see the charm in claiming to be a defender of justice. It's just not the right way.
A murderer is still a murderer.
Why'd you say it like that? It's kind of hot. Do it again. God, he can get scary sometimes. You got scared from that? I got aroused. Well, on the bright side, we do know quite a few important details regarding Tiger, don't you think? He's a man, possibly in his late 20s to early 30s, with outstanding physical capabilities. He always uses a sharp object as his killing method, though I don't think it's a knife. Based on the wounds inflicted on his victims, it's most likely something resembling a claw. I'm sorry, what? He only targets criminals. He's also bound to use some sort of camouflage or disguise to lower people's guards. Okay, pause. So a serial killer who kills other killers, so he's Dexter. Why are we upset with this? They're actually doing a better job than the cops. Why are we trying to catch this guy? I take out an envelope from my satchel. Ooh, he always leaves a calling card. Oh, that's so cool, like the Phantom Thieves.
Are you for real?
How'd you get that? Shouldn't forensics be analyzing it? Don't worry, they are, along with everything else at the crime scene. I thought he was gonna bite my head off there for a second. This is just a replica that I asked them to make for us. Okay. I'm afraid I don't follow. I have a plan, Aslan. Hear me out, okay? Okay. We should make a copycat crime. What? Why? Not a real one, of course, just something that will trick Tiger into coming our way. We can prepare a fake murder and use this replica to alert the media that Tiger struck again. If it was just any other killer, I doubt it'd work, but this is Tiger we're talking about. Someone with such a strong sense of justice won't tolerate his name being dragged through the mud. Even if he knows this is a...
That's amazing!
No, she's not. That's a terrible idea. It's an awful idea, ma'am. Aslan grabbed my shoulders.
For being a killer, Tiger is a prideful guy.
I guess. If he finds out that the police, no less, is trying to ruin his name, he will lose his mind. Before I can give an answer, Aslan takes the calling card replica out of my hands.
Partner!
Why don't we go the extra mile and make the chief a fake target? Why? What? But that's... Do you really think he'll agree to it? If it's for a good cause, he won't mind.
Partner!
And I'd consider catching the serial killer who's been a pain in our asses for the last few months to be a good cause, no? Well, when you put it like that, probably, yeah. Atta girl. Should I contact the chief now then? Nah, don't fret. I'll take care of everything. I don't trust him. I don't trust him at all.
Yep. I'm not the leader of the Criminal Investigations Department for nothing.
He's gonna set us up. Let boss show you what he's made of before you can't call me that anymore. Okay, okay. When should we put the plan in motion then? Right now. This evening? Yeah, I knew it. What? Are you serious? The faster the better, right? We don't know when Tiger will strike again after all. Not to mention the amount of time he takes from murder to murder is getting shorter. That's true. Can we actually do it? Well, this could be like a test run with Aslan before we start working together as fellow detectives, so why not? Okay, got it. I'll help with some details we might need to make the story more believable. I even know someone from the Target News Agency who'll get here at the drop of a hat once we call him.
Partner!
Okay. You'd be hopeless. Aw. Okay, I'll go on ahead with the preparations then. Could you send me the number for your contact in the news? I'd like to have it, just in case. Sure thing, I'll send you a message. I don't trust him for some reason. I try. See you later, Aslan.
Ta-ta!
Ta-ta for now. And then he just disappears. Oh, he came back. Fauna? Yes?
Congratulations on your promotion.
Aww, Aslan. I still don't trust you, but thank you.
Ta-ta!
No, I'll smell you later. Get out of here. Is he gone for good? Is he not coming back? What a weird morning it's been. Well, no matter. Let's get to work. Time goes by fast when you're concentrating. Wonder if Aslan's already finished with the preparations. I only need to call Patrick for the scoop and we'll be all set. Maybe I could get some coffee from the machine on the second floor in the meantime. You've had better coffee, don't do it. Ugh. I'll never get used to these horrible orange stripes on the wall. Who the hell designed this building? Thank God I don't have to see them unless I'm moving around from floor to floor. Anyway, coffee. Who is this? They're cute. Who's that? I don't think he's from this division. Wait a second. He seems familiar. Does he? When I start approaching him, the black-haired man makes eye contact. Oh, he does recognize us. Fuck. What? Hey! What the? Aslan's calling. Hello? Hey, Fawn. Could you fetch the chief from his office? We're ready to move the plan along. Hi, Aslan. Sure thing. Oh, should I call Patrick now then? Nah, don't worry. I already took care of it. What? Are you for real? Looks like my catchphrases are rubbing off on you. And yeah, Patrick was glad to help when I told him you referred me to him. I see. That's great. I'll go ahead and get the chief then. With a smile on my face, I hung up and put the phone in my pocket. Okay, no time for distractions. Let's do this. Okay. Chief Barrows, we're ready for the... Huh? Where is he? That's odd. It smells like blood. Please tell me this is a joke. He couldn't have been... No, snap out of it, Fauna. You've got to stop assuming the worst every single time. Let's just make sure first. I take one step. I take one step, then another. I take one step, then another, and another. Okay, we're taking steps, I get it. Until I'm right next to the desk. Then I look behind it. Sprawled on the floor over a small pool of blood lies a small card with the image of a tiger's eye and the unmoving corpse of Arden Barrows, the former chief of police.
I fucking knew it.
What the fuck, my guy? I'd recognize those shark teeth anywhere. You're the bastard from earlier. A black-haired man comes out from the cupboard to my right. This guy was the one on the street. I knew I recognized him from somewhere. He just put on a wig and some makeup to cover the burn scar.
You police moron set me up!
What the hell? And if he's here, there's no one else he could be but Tiger.
Hooray! You earn a fucking gold star!
Why is he so annoying? Now you better tell me what the fuck is going on.
Did you kill this guy to try and pin it on me?
Bro, why are you here?
Oh, honey, you shouldn't have!
Oh my god, this man is a friggin' menace. I can't. Hey, I didn't do anything. Excuse me? You're the one who killed him. Love it. I love this choice. Excuse me? Excuse me? You killed him, asshole. I can't believe you'd stoop so low for a fake target. Now he's a fake target, isn't he? How convenient. Let's kill an innocent man and blame it on Tiger. Surely no one will notice.
I have standards, dipshit.
Shut up. Oh yeah, because killing is so righteous.
That's cute coming from a member of the police.
Oh my god. You know what? I actually don't disagree with him. I agree. Cops are shady. This fucker. I hate that I can't deny that. Glad you know, Fauna. Okay, let's suppose for a second that he's actually telling the truth. Who would actually believe that? Like, seriously, the scene is pretty damning. Even if you didn't kill him, you don't exactly have a clean record, you know. Look, Oh no! Oh shit. A number of officers entered the office. I can see a few colleagues peeking from the door's entrance as well, including Carl. So it's true. Unbelievable. It's just like Mr. King said. What? Put your hands in the air. Oh my god. Our boss set us up. You have the right to remain silent. One of the officers handcuffs Tiger's wrist and starts leading him towards the door. Make way, make way. This man is dangerous. Before Tiger disappears from my field of view, he glares at me one last time.
I won't forget this.
Bro, shut up. Keep walking.
Hey!
Once they are out of sight, I turn to the remaining officer in the room. Hey, what did you mean just now? Did you know the chief was murdered even before you came here? Playing dumb won't help you, traitor. What? What do you mean, traitor? I'm a detective. That's no way to treat your superior. What the fuck? Aslan! Where's Aslan?
That's Mr. King to you.
He set me up, this bitch! I knew it! I knew you were sus, sir!
Unbelievable.
And considering your involvement in this, the only place you belong is in a filthy jail. Are you kidding me? This can't be happening. What? What are you talking about? Involvement? I came here to get the chief, just like you told me. Didn't we plan to make him a fake target just this morning so that Tiger would make his appearance tonight? You Narnia ass bitch. Oh my god, I love that so much. That's so funny. What the hell is wrong with this man? Oh my god.
For heaven's sake, Darby. How would I even accomplish that in such a short time?
Bro, you've been planning this for a while. To think you would resort to spouting fallacies and nonsense the moment you get cornered. Are you serious?
Yikes.
No, what? Then again, I never expected you to be Tiger's accomplice either. Are you kidding me? Where's your evidence?
The way you knew so much about him.
What the hell?
I should have seen the signs.
I've been investigating him, you butt. No, I was just doing my job. Please, take her to the detention center. And this is why we don't work with the cops. It can't be. Oh my god, right away, Mr. King? I can't stand this man. It isn't true. Someone tell me it isn't true. Fauna Darby, you're under arrest for being an accomplice to a serial killer in the murder of Arden Barrows. Though I can't stop knocking my knees together, my feet are stuck to the floor. I don't even register the words coming at me, just the cold metal of the cuffs against my skin. My legs inevitably start moving when I feel a rough tug on my wrist in order to make me walk. Just a moment, officer. Oh my god, what are you gonna say? Aslan approaches me and leans in, as if he wants to whisper something.
Thanks for your cooperation, partner.
You bastard! I hate you! And I hate that I love that your tongue is out like that. It's kind of sexy, a little kinky. Can you get off my screen, please? I'm mad at you. This fucker! This fucker! He was planning to set me up from the very beginning! With my plan! You son of a bitch! The officer, my colleagues, Carl, all except for him. I'll kill you. I'll fucking kill you, ma'am. When you are being arrested and accused of murder, things you don't yell at cops. I'll kill you. I'll fucking kill you. Ma'am, what is wrong with you? They're gonna use that against you, fam. Though they didn't read me my Miranda rights, so technically this should be thrown out. No matter how much I struggle, no matter how much I scream and flail, I keep being carried off while Aslan grins sardonically. He looks unhinged. Oh my god. Stay here. Right after shoving me like I'm the vermin of the earth, the officer closes the door. Where would I even go, dumbass?
Well. Look what the cat dragged in.
Why are we in the same holding cell? Tiger, why are you even here? Not pleased to make your acquaintance, dipshit. Wait, why did they put us in the same detention cell? How the fuck should I know? It's not like I'm happy about it either.
You're the little dipshit who set me up after all.
Shut up. Oh my god, can you fucking stop that? I already told you it wasn't me. You think I was born yesterday? Yeah, I kinda do.
A lot of people in the police force are fucking stupid, but I know a damn smartass when I see one.
Wow. Sir, I hope they throw away the key when they lock you up, for real. You and that pompous asshole who acts like he's got a lion's mane up his ass. Okay, ill, nasty. Both of you set me up. You're half right.
What?
The initial plan was to lay a trap for you with a fake target. It was originally my idea, not going to deny that. But judging from the fact that you got here so quickly without knowing what the hell was going on, and how everyone thought the chief was dead even before coming into the room, I dig my nails into my hands. That bastard must have murdered him and planned to pin the crime on both of us.
Huh.
And people say I'm a douchebag. Okay, shut up. Well, you are a killer. Even if you say you're doing it for the greater good, I won't deny it. Okay, at least he acknowledges his crimes. I'm surprised you're not losing your mind over all this, especially considering how you acted before. I mean, even I'm a freaking mess right now. I thought you'd be angrier?
Oh, make no mistake, I'm seething.
Sorry, I can't take him seriously. He's so dumb. But I need to cool my head if I want to get out of here and murder that fucking scumbag. Things you shouldn't say while you're in a detention center where they have cameras and mics on you at all time. I need to kill a cop. What are you doing, sir? Not if I kill him first. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I still need my job back. Tempting, but that would be a mercy. Oh! That would be a mercy. Not if I kill him first. Not if I kill him first.
Holy shit! Did that bastard awaken a beast without knowing?
Ooh, I like this. Still, it's too early to think about how we're going to deal with him. We can't do anything while we're stuck in here. You're not wrong there, dipshit. Okay, stop calling me dipshit. Can you stop calling me that? My name is Fauna. I love that my reactions and the MC's reactions are the fucking same. Like, can you stop that?
Well, excuse me, princess.
Not a Zelda reference. Patience, Fauna. Patience. You can always punch him later. He must be angry because I'm still technically part of the reason he's here. Speaking of names, I'm guessing Tiger's not your real name either, right? No shit. Okay, patience over. I swear to God, if you keep it up with this hot and cold attitude, I'm going to start calling you dickhead for the rest of your life. I'm okay with that.
Fine. The name's Oz. Happy now?
I'm sorry, is that your real government name? Did your mother name you that? Like, for real, for real? Like, is it short for something like Oswald? Or is it just Oz? No. So, Oz. We seem to have, no, we definitely got off on the wrong foot. But if we both want to get revenge on that walking garbage, we need to cooperate. Work together.
Tell you what, Bambi.
What the hell? Bambi?
If you can use that giant brain of yours to get us the hell out of here, I'm game.
All right, I'm a cop. I know how to get out of here. I even know someone out there who can help us. Is it Arthur? Oh, you've got yourself a deal. Okay. I like him. After discussing the new plan, we wait for a certain someone to show up. Is it Carl? It's showtime. I lie on the floor and close my eyes. All right, you two. Time for your meal, but no funny Hey, what happened? She collapsed. But why? Shit, for the love of... So much for being righteous. All you cops are the fucking same. I need to call for the...
Hey!
You can't leave her alone, asshole. What if she dies? What? Die? Oh God. They didn't train me for this. Ooh, this is terrible. The guard touches my neck with two of his fingers to feel my pulse. I'll just call someone. He starts fiddling with his clothes. Hold on. Didn't surveillance catch this on cam? Oh, and he's out. What a fucking moron. I'm glad I remembered he was the one on duty today. How is someone this dumb on the police force? You would be surprised, Oz. Well, he's very athletic and kind-hearted. What does that have to do with being a good cop?
I shouldn't have asked.
After nabbing the key from the guard and opening our handcuffs, we proceed to undress him so that Oz can put on his clothes. Once we cuff him, Oz takes off his black wig and shows it to me.
Okay.
Oh, I get to pretend to be Oz. Nice. I hold my hair on top of my head and put the wig on. Those cameras make me nervous. Are you absolutely sure they're not working right now? Yeah, don't worry. The memory's full. What a coincidence. How do you know? Little old Carl Renard. Wait, what if Carl knew this was gonna happen and he gave us this information in advance to help us out? Maybe he wasn't just being a little shit. Maybe he was actually being helpful. I like Carl. I'll tell you later. All right, we definitely still can't exit through the entrance, even with the cameras out of the way. And that's not counting the reporters that must be outside. Shit, you're right. How do we leave then? The second floor at the back might be doable. Thankfully, this building has windows on both sides. Sounds good to me. I just hope you don't leave me behind. I'm a bit nervous about jumping from this high up. Okay.
Unlike the Lion Trash King, I'm not a fucking traitor, Bambi.
Stop calling me Bambi. Okay, thanks. Oh my God, his hair is kind of pretty in like a winter frost kind of way. They are both like really out of shape. How are you committing all these crimes if you can't run? Oh my God, they're bonding.
You've got guts, Bambi. I'll give you that.
Aw, they're friends. You're not so bad yourself. After a bunch of running and momentarily hiding so that Oz could change back into his clothes, I end up taking the wig off and giving it back to him. The officer's clothes. Let's say Oz tore them to shreds. I can't believe we jumped from a window on the second floor and survived. In fact, No matter how good or bad my plan was, I can't believe we even managed to sneak well enough to go unnoticed. Was our security always this lax? I mean, it's a police station. It actually kind of irritates me how easily we were able to escape. Why? But, oh well. I'm obviously not part of the police anymore. Not after what happened today.
Okay.
Okay. For the first time since we stopped running, I take a look at the place Oz has brought us to. And I immediately recognize it. You've gotta be kidding me.
Bambi!
He said, move your ass. Arthur's already not gonna like this, but we've really got no other choice. Wait, so that means Arthur knows that Oz is out here killing people and he's been covering for him this whole time. He's an accomplice to murder. Who would have thought? Of all places, a bear-themed cafe. Not that I'm complaining, of course. It's kind of creepy. Ooh, welcome to our humble abode. Thank you. The cafe has a bit of a different feel now that it's empty.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna bring Arthur. Okay. That bear looks high as a kite. Oz heads to the back of the shop and starts going upstairs to what I assume is the floor they live on. Hey, Artie, got some big news to tell you. His voice gets more and more distant. Arthur, you there? Until I can't hear it anymore. It really is the same cafe, huh? I guess the other employee Arthur mentioned this morning must be Oz then. So he's the one who helps him bake. I'm pooped. I'm about to sit down on one of the nearby tables when the pastries from the shop's counter grab my attention. Is she gonna eat them? They all look so good. I wonder if, with a bounce in my step, I approach the glass display only to have my hopes instantly crushed the moment I notice the sign next to the empty plate. We're out of berry big buns. Oh no. Aww.
Bambi.
Seems like Arthur hasn't arrived yet. Huh? What are you doing? Before I can muster a reply, he follows my line of sight and hums in understanding. Enough said. My pastries are fucking awesome. Ew. Shut up. You murdered one of them earlier today, but... Oh, come on. Could you at least show some reaction? Actually, I kind of already figured it out.
What?
It was obvious. It's funny, to be honest. I was here this morning. You're shitting me. No, siree. I already met Arthur. He gave me this recommendation. I bought the latte and a bear bun and then headed to work.
Huh.
Yep. Well, what? Did you like the bear bun? You killed it! Please tell me you're joking.
Huh?
Why would I joke about this? Wait, don't tell me. Oh my God. You don't remember? Remember what? A certain incident? With a bicycle? For a few seconds, Oz looks at me like I've grown another head. Then his eyes widen. Oh, fuck. That was you? Oh my God. You forgot that you tried to run me down, you asshole? Lord, give me strength, for I will kick him in the balls. Yes, I love this heroine so much. Fauna is a goddess. What the hell, dude? I even recognized you with the wig and makeup. And you can't even remember the poor person you almost ran over?
Hey!
Bruh, don't blush. Don't look cute. Don't do that. It's annoying. And it's not like I remember every single person I see on the street. You almost killed me, but clearly. I can't believe I'm actually more shocked about this than having had my bun destroyed. Is my face that forgettable? Kinda. It's true that we don't usually remember faces of people we don't know, but... I'll make it up to you, okay? You better make me another bun. Most of the pastries and desserts we sell here are made by me anyway. Really? Why are you surprised now? No, I mean, Arthur said that his other employee helped him with bake, but I didn't think you actually made everything on the menu. Oh my God, look at his blush. He's so cute. Wait, he's embarrassed? Not everything, just the sweet stuff. Oh, he likes sweets. Oh my God, that is so freaking cute. Arthur handles the drinks, bread, and regular cooking. Oh, I get it. Looks like someone here really enjoys confectionery. I see. It's whatever. Water under the bridge and all that jazz. Good thing we made it, eh? Yeah, thank God. Not God. Thank us. We're the ones who got out. I love this. I guess you're right. Yep, home sweet home. Oh, he is so sweet. Look at his stupid face. Wouldn't be so sure. Oh, it's Arthur. Artie, where were you, man? I was looking all over. Ooh, Arthur is mad. It's so refreshing to have a serial killer that's not a yandere. I'm here for it. Oh shit. Oh shit, indeed. He does not look happy.
Ozzy.
Ooh, he said Ozzy. Oh, that's such a cute nickname. This man is sweating. You've got a lot of nerve asking me where I was, Ozzy.
Yeah.
Look, I did what I had to, okay? I even wore my usual wig and makeup. It was obvious as hell they had some dirty trick up their ass, but I couldn't just let a copycat.
Oscar!
Ooh, his name is Oscar? I knew it wasn't Oz. That's so cute. Not the government name. That is exactly the reason why you shouldn't have gone. Why do you never ever think about the consequences of your actions? This impulsive nature of yours is going to get you killed one day. I'm fine. You worry too much.
Oscar!
Ooh, Daddy, I'm sorry. What's the point of letting you know stuff in advance if you're just going to do whatever you want? Stuff in advance? Wait a minute. Arthur, you can yell at me all you want later. Hi. Hello. Great way to get to know people. Just witness a random argument and hope for the best. Oh God, I'm so sorry. I didn't know we had a, You look familiar. Yeah, I actually came this morning. Ah, you're the one who had an important day. Yeah. That's me. All right. Guess I should introduce myself properly. I'm Fauna. Well, once again, it's nice to meet you, Fauna. Likewise. Did you know she's the one who helped me escape the police's detention center? Shut up. What? Well, way to drop a bomb, man. What are you doing? She also works for the police. What? Technically, not anymore. Is he doing it on purpose? Scratch that. That smug smile tells me it's totally on purpose. I need to sit down. Yeah, babe. You need a drink too. I look at Oz, demanding an explanation. He just shrugs. I don't like beating around the bush. Okay, I'm gonna kick your ass later. At least give me a warning next time. Fine, whatever. I can't believe this guy. Why is this happening? Artie, I'll explain everything. I see. And then they betrayed you?
That's rough, buddy.
Artie.
Ozzy.
I need to ask to make sure first. Oz doesn't say anything, but he nods. Fauna, you're aware of what we do, probably more than anyone considering you're a profiler. Yes, I hadn't figured out Tiger had an accomplice though. I guess I'm one of them too now. What can I say? I'm more suited to gathering information from the sidelines, blending in with my surroundings, making small talk, be it online or offline. No wonder Oz hasn't been discovered yet. Arthur seems to be pretty meticulous, but that's besides the point. Do you see what I'm trying to get at? I do, and I'm okay with it. I sacrificed a lot of things to be a detective. Aside from a couple of people online, I don't have any friends. Aww, so sad. Which reminds me, I need to let Aspen know that I'm fine. I'm not on speaking terms with my family, let alone have the time or energy to date. Maybe it's not the most admirable or healthy thing to do for someone, but my career was everything to me. It was the only thing that gave me purpose. The only thing that made me feel like I had a soul. Ooh. Like I was good for something. Aw, like I existed. That bastard, he stole my very life from me. You might as well say he stole my soul. That's why, no matter what, I'm going to get revenge. Huh? Well, Artie? All right, Pumpkin, you've certainly got resolve. Ah, I'm Pumpkin. Welcome aboard. Does that mean I can stay? We're going to be a great team. All right, I'm glad you're in agreement. That means you won't mind sharing a room, will you? With whom? What?
Huh?
Yeah. Huh? What the fuck do you mean, Arthur? Why?
Well,
Seeing that you have an extra bed in your room and I don't, we could just share a bed, Arthur. I don't need another bed. I can just sleep in yours. Not to mention there aren't any more bedrooms. But I thought you'd give her your room and we'd share. Considering you brought Fauna here, Ozzy, I think it's more than fair that you share a room with her. That's crazy. You certainly don't expect me to do that, do you? I mean, we wouldn't even be in this situation if someone had listened. Scary has gotten a whole other meaning now. Don't mess with Arthur if you know what's good for you. Oh, look at his blush. He's so nervous. Remember to clean up a bit before pulling out the trundle bed. Yeah, I know.
Bambi.
Stop calling me Bambi. Yes, sir. What's our bedroom look like? I'm sorry. Does that poster say Blue Day? I'm sorry, this is so cute. Oh my god, this is so funny. Wow. Definitely not what I expected. The room is filled to the brim with posters from different bands and video games. I see a gaming console and the TV too. Okay. A fellow gamer, huh? Plus he likes Pokemon and Ghost Street. Wait, is that Ghost Trick? I didn't realize that's Ghost Trick. I love this. What are the chances? There's also a blackboard with recipes for chocolate pistachio cookies, which honestly sounds mouthwatering. Not only that, there are several sticky notes with recipes pasted all over the wall next to his desk. Oh my god, he is so friggin' cute. Huh? I need to pull out the bed. Oh, sure. Guess he went to change when I was lost in thought. Once Oz takes off his slippers, he jumps right onto his bed and whines into his pillow. Oh my God, hold on. Oh, that is so cute. I'm sorry. The little pull-out bed is so cute. Wait, is that a bear chair? It is. Oh my gosh. And he has a little tiger mug. This is adorable. It's a nice room. It's all right, I guess. As if he changed up his mind about whining, he suddenly gets up. Seeing you still wearing that suit is pissing me off. Gotta be super uncomfortable for a stay-at-home clothes. Well, it's not like I've got anything else to wear. And I can't go back to my apartment knowing it's probably where the police will look for me first. Touche. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. Sure. Guess I'll sit down on my bed while I still wait. Wow, waiting sucks. I wonder if he has any manga.
Bambi.
Ah! Well, isn't that a warm welcome? Chill, dude. It's just me, said the serial killer. Anyway, I got you some clothes. Really? Dobby has clothes? Dobby is a free elf? Thank you. Whatever. I want to see these new clothes. Oh my gosh, it's so cute and cozy. Ah, hey, nice. They suit you. Did you pick them out specifically for me? Oh, thank you. Look at her blush. I wasn't expecting the compliment. I'm glad Arthur's cardigan found a new owner. Wait, what? It's yours. Arthur made it for me a couple of years ago, but it's not really my style. Arthur made that? Are you sure? Yeah, in fact, it'd make him happy to see you wear it. In that case, I'll gladly take it. Aw, oh no. The turtleneck too, by the way. That one's mine, but I don't really use it anymore. Why not? I must sound like a broken record by now, but seriously, thank you both so much. One thank you is enough. Don't be a suck up. I love their dynamics so much. Hey! He's such a butt. I love his stupid laugh. Oh yeah, Arthur said he'll get you more clothes tomorrow. You can even pick what you like. But seriously, no more thank yous. It's getting old. All right, if you say so. Here's the pants, by the way. Oh, were they the wrong size? Yeah, but it's okay. These ones are pretty comfy, and I'll get more tomorrow anyway, right? I'm pretty sad that I won't be able to go home for a while, but I can't complain to Oz and Arthur after all they've done for me. As hospitable as they've been, we still barely know each other. Hey, but you can't be serious. No words are necessary. We just nod to each other and hurry over towards Arthur. Oh, we're on the news. What's wrong? Did something happen? Look for yourselves. Arthur points at the TV, which at first glance seems to be broadcasting the latest news. The Target News Agency.
Bambi!
Right in front of the Silvering police station, Aslan King is giving a speech while officers, reporters, and curious bystanders listen. This asshole! As expected, I seem to have been added to the police's wanted list. Oz, or Tiger rather, was already in their list, of course, but the murder of the chief of police has brought even more attention to him. God damn it! Weirdly enough, the picture they're showing on the news is an old photo of me from when I first became a profiler. My hair and overall demeanor were very different back then. No pictures of Oz. But the most shocking thing of all is the news header at the bottom of the screen. Aslan King, soon to be chief of police. Oh my God! He did this to be chief of police? Are you serious? Damn it all. Damn it all. I'm gonna get his ass. Ooh, 10 days until Aslan becomes the chief of police, which means we have to solve everything by then. I should have known. I should have known it was all a lie. There are times when things are too good to be true, no? You're just so good at pretending. But let's be real here. You never quite belonged. What? How do you sleep at night? We trusted you. No, people like you are a menace. I hope they never let you out. But I didn't do it. Don't even bother trying to explain yourself. It's probably just a bunch of excuses anyway. The scene speaks for itself. What? Before I can mutter a reply, Carl appears right in front of me. Good job, kiddo. You've really done it now. Was it fun using my tidbit of information that I shared with you in confidence? Carl, you know that isn't true. I bet you must have had quite the laugh. Guess that's what I get for underestimating you. Carl! Well played, Fauna. You sure had me fooled. This can't be real. Is this a nightmare? The whispers get louder, bolder. No more inhibition. No more hiding. No more reason to bury their opinions of me. An avalanche of unmet expectations. Oh no, you deserve it. No, you don't, honey. This is... Ah, there you are. This bastard. You. Ooh, the way you cannot see the light in her eyes. Murder him, Fauna. The mere glance of his face, the slightest tone of his voice is all it takes to make me see red. Kill him. Can we kill him? Please kill him. I've got to give you some credit. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have been able to get this far. A shame that only one of us can be declared king. You can't get away with this. I already did. I'm coming after you. You lied to everyone. You lied to me. I'm getting you, bastard. If it's the last thing I do. Is that some pride being broken there? I'm taking you down. So sorry, partner. I'm killing him. He's dying. But let's not kid ourselves. About what? The biggest liar here is you. Oh, it's just a nightmare. Thank God. Aw, his bedroom is so cute in the daylight. Where? Oh, right. I can't help but make a self-depreciating laugh while I bring my hands to my face. Why does he have to torture me in my sleep too? It was just a dream. I know it perfectly well, but that does nothing to soothe my bursting rage. My nails dig hard into my skin. I'd better stop. Control yourself, Fauna. One look at my surroundings makes me realize Oz is nowhere to be found. Only a cute tiger plushie in his place, lying against the window. Aw, it's so cute. Everyone's up already. God, just how much did I sleep? I have no idea what time it is except that it's daytime. Well, I guess it's to be expected. What with the day I had yesterday and all. Without wasting any more time, I stopped my endless reflections to wash up and get changed before heading to the living room. Arthur and Oz are lying on the couch and sipping their coffees. Oz's seems to be iced while engaging in conversation. Oh, those look so good. They're cookies. Are those the pistachio cookies he was like working on the recipe for? Aren't those the ones from the recipe Oz had written on the blackboard? Oh my God, they look so freaking cute. They look really good. Is that like a pistachio custard? As I get closer, I can hear bits of what they're saying. Seriously, thank fuck the cameras weren't working or we would have been screwed. You have Fauna to thank for that. Next time, please be more careful. I know you feel like I'm nagging, but this job is difficult for a reason.
Well...
And I worry. Aww. Okay, I get it. Conversation over. I don't know if you've noticed, Artie, but Bambi has been standing there for a while. Fauna, what? Since when? 5 minutes, give or take. Not him noticing me, but not saying anything. Also, he has freckles. Oh my God, that's so cute.
Ozzy.
Arthur gives him a light bonk on the head with his closed fist. You should have told me. Good morning, Fauna. Morning. Good afternoon, you mean. I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Did you sleep well? Maybe it's time to change your prescription.
Hey!
Why are you being a butt? Not everyone has your superhuman senses. Anyway, as I was saying, did you sleep well? This is so cute. Yeah, as well as can be expected. So bad.
Oscar!
For the love of, are you 5? 29. 29? This man is not almost 30. That's a lie. You a liar and a cheat. You are 12. Arthur puts a palm to his face in defeat. What is this, a comedy duo? And these guys are supposed to be criminals? Ignore him. He gets an attitude when he has to wake up early. Yeah, unlike some other people. Pretty sure his shit attitude is a 24/7 occurrence. Cut her some slack, Ozzy. It's not every day that someone loses their lifeline over someone they trusted. Yeah, true. Yeah, keep your mouth shut. I guess he agrees. Anyway, what do you say about some breakfast? Or, well, brunch, rather. Ozzy made some choco pistachio cookies, and I can make you something to drink. Ooh, maybe some tuna rice balls, too, so you have something more filling? There are some leftovers from lunch. I don't want to be a bother. Well, more than I am. Nonsense! It's no bother at all. I'm not a barista and a cook because I need to save money or anything. I just enjoy doing it. Aw, Arthur. Now, what would you like to drink? I'm not really in the mood for coffee, but I'd still like something that gives me a burst of energy.
Right on.
Ooh, and he fades away. Arthur heads into the kitchen and, just as quickly as yesterday, prepares a drink with all of the expertise of a trained barista. It's a chai? Arthur, you're perfect. It has caffeine too, but not as much as coffee. The spiciness should help you feel less groggy. Oh my God, I want a chai right now. Arthur places the cup right next to Oz's, so I end up sitting next to him on the couch. I'll be right back, going to make another cup of coffee and get the rice balls from the fridge. Once Arthur is out of sight, Oz reaches for the plate of cookies and shoves them right in my face. Eat. All right. God, will I ever get used to their hospitality? This whole situation is so weird. After I grab one, Oz puts the plate back on the table, but doesn't take his eyes off me. I gulp and bring the cookie right to my lips, ready to be savored. I wish he didn't watch me so intense. Holy shit, these are so good! The moment I finish it, my hand goes right onto the plate to get at least 2 more. Oz relaxes his eyes and puffs out his chest. Oh, well, maybe they are. Shut up. He's annoying. Zero modesty, huh? A few mouthfuls of chai later, Arthur comes back with his coffee and a plate of rice balls. He sits right next to me. That reminds me, Fauna. We need to talk about getting you more clothes. True. There's this website Ozzy and I use all the time that has a great selection, and in many sizes. So you don't need to worry about getting something that doesn't fit you or feels too big. Arthur passes me his phone, placing it directly into one of my hands. My other hand is holding a rice ball. A clothing store app called Essentia shows up on the screen. Please make sure to choose whatever you need. Though still a bit hesitant, I nod and start scrolling through the phone to choose a couple of plain tops and pants in my size. Nothing too conspicuous. Arthur peeks at my selection over my shoulder. Is that all? Won't you get any pajamas? He catches me right as I'm finishing my second rice ball. I don't want to impose. Plus, I can always sleep with a plain t-shirt. Oz looks at me like I've spoken a forbidden word, and after seeing Arthur's horrified expression, I can see why. A plain t-shirt? Absolutely not. God damn it. Have you seen the collection they have for pajamas? There's just so many cute options. You must choose one, I insist. Oh my God, is he into clothes? I think I've turned on a switch. If only you saw the bear pajamas they had last season. Oh God. While Arthur rambles on about the wonder of cute pajamas, Oz scoots closer to me and cups a hand near his mouth, as if he wanted to tell me a secret. You better let this one go unless you want him to talk your ear off about his fixation on cute clothes. He looks so triggered. Or worse, his bear obsession. I sigh, but eventually touch Arthur's shoulder to get his attention before his babbling can continue. Okay, you win. I'll get one too. I look down at the phone once again and click on the sleepwear section. My finger keeps scrolling the screen until one with an apple design catches my eye. Ooh, this one is right up my alley. Aw, she likes apple print stuff. That's a weird thing to like, but it's cute. Thank you so much for this, Arthur. It's genuinely kind of you.
Of course.
Aww. Still, I'd like to repay you somehow. Maybe I can do housework? I appreciate that, Fauna, but it's really not necessary. I quite enjoy doing housework. Aw. Why can't we marry Arthur again? Besides, the way you're going to help out is by working at my cafe. Oh.
Well...
You didn't really think all of this was for free, did you? And I could always use a new helping hand at the cafe. You just want someone to wear the spare apron you finished, don't you? Well, I don't mind. This sits much better with me anyway. I don't like to feel like a freeloader. Aw, I would like to be a freeloader. I'm not trying to work. Especially since it's Oz's fault that I'm in this situation to begin with. Arthur claps his hands excitedly. Excellent. With just a few adjustments, I'm sure the apron will fit you like a glove. Before Arthur can go on another tangent, Oz stops him in his tracks by standing up from the couch. I don't know how old Arthur is, but Arthur has to be older than Oz. So if Oz is 29, Arthur has to be in his 30s, at the very least. Can we please move on from the small talk? I don't know about you, but I think what happened yesterday was pretty damn bad. Oz. No, he's right. There's a limit to how much we can try not to overthink it. At the end of the day, we've got to address the elephant in the room. That's true. Thankfully, they couldn't get any recordings of Oz's face because the SD card from the security camera was full. My face is one thing, but what about you? Isn't your face all over the police station? Being an ex-employee and all. Though, now that I think about it, you look a lot different than the picture they showed on TV. Was it an old one or something? Security cameras aren't in every single room. They're only reserved for sections of the building like the detention center or the entrance. As for my picture being different, I paused. My hands clenched into a fist. I was actually about to change it once I got promoted as a detective, but we all know how that went. Well, it's still good that you decided to wait until then. Otherwise, your most recent photo would have been all over the news. Yeah. Oz stares at me for a few seconds, but doesn't say anything. He puts one hand behind his head and faces Arthur, as if he was trying to change the subject. Okay, moving along. There's that announcement about the new chief of police. That's shady as fuck. What is he, a freaking pope? Yeah, that part. I'm worried about that too. If he actually gets named as the chief of police, he'll have a lot more power than before. And we've already seen what he's capable of. Chief Barrows must have been a thorn in his side, and my idea was the perfect opportunity to get rid of him. I'm kind of ashamed that Aslan couldn't think of that plan on his own. It's not like it was an original plan or anything that was super creative. Don't forget about me. He really got greedy by wanting to kill 3 birds with 1 stone. He did. Papa Stress will have a piece of my fist when he least expects it. Okay, Oz. The guy surely isn't winning any points, but let's not forget to have a really well thought out plan.
Ozzy.
Right. Exactly, Oz. Will you ever let it go? No! You broke into a police station! Arthur's right. Aslan may be a sneaky douchebag, but he's not an idiot. If we want a chance to get him, we'll have to really think it over and avoid making any mistakes. Or, well, repeating them. I don't think anything we did yesterday will work again. There are a few seconds of uncomfortable silence until Arthur clears his throat.
Well,
I think I might be able to help. I have some connections that could give me some info about people in the police. Really? Then, however, it will take a few days for me to make sure everything is legitimate. I don't want to send you on a suicide mission. Besides, I believe it'll be important for Fauna to be trained appropriately. What do you mean trained? Trained? Yeah, what do you mean? Before Arthur can answer, Oz puts a hand on his shoulder. Arthur nods in understanding. Oz looks me straight in the eye with a kind of stare that's difficult to read. Is it rage, purpose, or sadness? Have you ever seen someone get killed before? No? The question is like a punch in the gut. I knew it. I knew it would come sooner or later, but actually hearing those words makes me shudder unintentionally. I squeeze my eyes shut and take a deep breath before answering. No, never. Yeah, thought so. But it's okay. I know very well what your job entails and already said I was going to help, whether I'm a part of the killing or not. And I was going to have to get used to it anyway if I wanted to be a detective. That's all well and good, but that's not the only thing Artie meant with training Bambi. Well, what did he mean? It's not? What Ozzy is trying to say is that you lack stamina. Good God! Not him saying we are out of shape. That's true. I don't want Oz to have to carry me around like a sack of potatoes every time I get short of breath. And that's not all. With tensions running so high right now, with you and Ozzy being on the news, you'll have to lay low for a while. This means being more stealthy and not leaving any calling cards for the time being. We'll have to choose a target who people think died for reasons unrelated to Tiger. That makes sense. Drawing attention to us is the last thing we want right now. What about the owner of Coven? Coven? The fashion brand? Ah, that's a good option. The owner, Mark Johnson, owns a fast fashion factory. Ugh, even I've heard horror stories from those. Like, they sometimes steal ideas from smaller brands and such. Yes, which is especially grating to me, but sadly, that's not the worst part. Fast fashion companies get cheap labor from people, pay them peanuts, and sometimes don't even give them medical insurance despite their working environment being less than suitable. Not to mention, this slimeball in particular takes advantage of women. Oh my God, kill him. And I'm not faring much better. One of the veins on my forehead feels like it's going to pop from how pronounced my frown is. My hands are also tightly clenched into fists. That man, he should rot in jail. He should suffer a lot. He should be sentenced to death. He should suffer. Hell yeah. That man deserves to suffer. A lot. I think I should keep this to myself though. Why? Anyway, seems like we're all on the same page, right? I'll devise a plan for this target soon. And remember, no calling cards. Yeah, we'll be as stealthy as a cat or whatever. Arthur claps his hand once. Good. Now, I know it's Friday, but since we have a lot to prepare, I will close the cafe for today. Monday should be good for Johnson. Meanwhile, I'll also think about options on how to stop King. Let me know if you have any ideas for that as well, okay? Especially you, Fauna. You're the one who knows him best. All right. Wrong. With what happened yesterday, I doubt I know him as well as I thought. Still, I have to think of something. My future is on the line. Okay. If we're done here, I think Bambi and I should go to the park and do some running. Excuse me? What do you think? This is a joke? You couldn't run 2 blocks without being out of breath when we were escaping. I hate this man. Point taken. I just thought we'd start tomorrow. Wait, Ozzy, if you're going to the park, I think we should first do something about Fauna's hair. You know, it's very different from what was shown in the news, but the color is still the same. We can never be too careful. Good idea. That brings me back. I haven't dyed my hair since high school. What? Shouldn't take more than an hour. I'll wait for you at Golden Meadows, Bambi. Okay. Will he recognize me? Also, what color are they gonna dye our hair? Don't worry about him. He just doesn't like waiting. Honestly, I can relate. They are so similar, it's so cute. In any case, have you decided which color you'd like to dye your hair? I'll help you, don't worry. I was thinking of dyeing it pink. It's one of my favorite colors. Interesting, very loud. Maybe it's a bit flashy, but ironically, I think it'll make me stand out less, which my natural hair color is auburn brown, which is darker. Oz will probably tell you that you look like one of those thingamajigabons, or that round flying pink ball that absorbs power? What? Oh, you mean Kirby? Wait, is he talking about Pokemon and Corby? Sorry, went on a tangent there. You make a good point with the standing out less thing, and pink is very cute. I think it'll suit you. Thank you, Arthur. I'm curious, you and Oz dyed your hair as well, right?
Right on.
Oh, my natural hair color is a dark brown, and Oz's is ginger. How did I fucking know that Oz was a redhead? Don't ask me how I knew instinctually, but I felt like Oz was a natural redhead. And here we are, guys. Ginger? I know, right? But don't tell him I said that. Arthur puts a finger on his mouth. My lips are sealed. Ah, right. Come with me. Just a heads up, the quality won't be like that of a salon's. But I dye Ozzy's hair and mine all the time, so I promise it won't look bad at least. Now you made me excited about how it's going to look. Aw, can we date Arthur? All right, let's see this pink hair. Okay, we're done, Fauna. Why don't you take a look at yourself in the mirror? Oh my goodness. It's like cotton candy. And the text is pink too. It matches her hair. Wow. This is really me? I know that's a stupid question to ask myself, but I can't help it. Seeing my hair like this feels unreal. You've gone speechless, like what you see? Yes, I really appreciate your help, Arthur. I don't think it would have looked so nice if I had done it myself. You give me too much credit, but I'm happy you like it. Now that your hair is all dried, you can go ahead and meet Ozzy. Arthur puts the hairdryer on top of that chair I'd been sitting on and hands me a spare key. Will do. Oh my god, we're adorable. I tie my hair into a ponytail and put the key in my pants pocket. Don't come home too late now, all right? Okay. Oh my god, she looks so cute as a pink-haired character. Gosh, Arthur is definitely a mama bear, and I barely met him yesterday. Oz, he may be a bit grumpy, but he's nice enough to want to help me train. Can I really honestly trust them? I should get going. When I arrive at the park, there are several people doing different activities. While some are walking and playing with their dogs, others are having picnics and basking in the sun. The remaining ones are focused on their workout routines, including Oz. Oh my gosh, his hair on this ponytail is so cute. He's sitting on the grass and stretching his legs, one of them being bent while the other is straight. His hair is tied into a ponytail like the first time I saw him. I'm so not looking forward to this. The sound of my steps must have alerted him because he turns his head in my direction. Oz's eyes widen for a few seconds before he stands up and walks over to me. Sorry for the wait. Do you like my hair? Do you hate it? Could you speak? Why isn't he saying anything? Is my hair that weird? Huh? Interesting. Huh? Are you a fan of Corby? Oh my god, not you too! I hate him. Artie said the same thing? Yes. I guess he's seen me play Corby games a bunch of times. If you must know, I do like Corby, but that's not why I chose pink. Pink is just one of my favorite colors. I love how pleasing it is to look at and how it can be warm and cheerful at the same time. It has a sort of calming effect to me. It's comforting. I get that. Really? Oh, come on. You must have figured out by now that blue is my favorite color. Is it? Well, but so is red. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Usually people have a favorite between those two. Maybe because they're polar opposites? I just like what they represent for me. Okay, what is that? It doesn't always have to be that deep, you know? You just like what you like. I guess that's true. Well, for what it's worth, I think it suits you. Aw, he can compliment people. Thank you. Damn him, catching me off guard again with the out of the blue compliments. Anyway, oh no, he's about to put us through hell. I don't know if you noticed, but these are not the right clothes for training. Damn it, I forgot to change. Sorry, I rushed here because I didn't want to make you wait anymore. I'll let it go this time, but we're still exercising. Damn it. Yes, sir. I make a salute as if Oz were my captain, which he seems to appreciate. He crosses his arms and huffs through his nose, ready for his first command. 2 series of 10 jumping jacks? Hell no! My body immediately follows as if it was being led by Oz's powerful voice. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Though I don't jump very high, my arms and legs coordination is good enough. Sadly, the same can't be said about my speed. Come on, you're almost there. It hasn't even been 5 minutes, but I feel like I'm already sweating my ass off. On your knees, Bambi. 20 push-ups. Absolutely not. 20? Did I stutter? I wish you had. 20 push-ups coming up. I do a high plank position with my palms flat on the grass and right below my shoulders. Slowly, my elbows start bending low enough that my face almost touches the ground. 1, 2, 3. Oh God, kill me now. Keep going, Bambi. Absolutely not, please. I hated doing this in gym class. His tone is slightly teasing, but also encouraging. Just a few more. Done. I raise my head to look at him with a radiant smile, proud of my work, only to be crushed by his next words.
You're running a lap after this.
Why? No! Lord have mercy. I didn't think my resistance was this bad. My whole body is spread out on the floor and I'm panting hard.
Bambi.
No. Oz squats next to me. I can barely find the energy to move my head to look at him. Please, no more. What? No, I was just gonna say it's been an hour. An hour? You really thought I'd make you work out more than that? Most people don't exercise more than an hour a day. Even you? I'm not most people. Okay, shut up. Touche. All right, get up so we can go home. We'll continue tomorrow. No! No. I grab the sleeve of his hoodie.
Hey!
Lay down with me. I can't move. Oz's answer doesn't come right away. His eyes and mouth open so wide that for a moment it feels like I'm looking at a fish. Please carry me.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Piggyback ride? A CG! Oh my God, I love it! Before I can even react, he picks me up from the ground and carries me on his back like I didn't weigh a thing. Oh my God, I love it here. Look, it's a piggyback. I was just going to say you could give me an arm to help me walk. You didn't have to literally carry me. Too late. But shut up, this is faster. Well, yeah, but you better hold on tight if you don't want me to drop you. Okay, sir. I quickly grab onto his neck for dear life, which makes Oz laugh. That's what I thought. Shut up. As if he hadn't been exercising at all, Oz walks at a moderate pace with me in tow. Neither of us talks. I simply concentrate on the sound of his steps, crunching a number of fallen leaves, and the warmth of his back. His heartbeat is slow, steady, soothing. A resounding contrast to what mine was just a few minutes ago. It almost makes me want to ask how someone with such a gentle sound could possibly be a cold-blooded killer. I open my mouth with the innate curiosity of my words teasing to be let out. No. I bite my lip and ask something different instead. Aren't I heavy? Oz glances at me over his shoulder with a raised eyebrow. He then looks back in front. You're fine. Oh! He could have insulted me and he didn't. I see. Besides, he looks at me over his shoulder once again, this time with a grin. I'm fucking strong. I can't with this man. He's so stupid. I can't help but laugh, which he doesn't seem to mind. We spend the rest of the way back in comfortable silence. I love them. The moment we arrive at the cafe, Oz makes sure to put me down before we enter. Arthur greets us with a smile. He looks especially excited to see me. Fauna, your clothes have arrived. Oh God. Holy shit, that was fast even for them. Yes, I was surprised too. Not an unwelcome surprise though. Arthur grabs an eco bag with several packages wrapped in tissue paper and places it in my hands. Okay. There you go. Thank you. You're very welcome. Now, why don't you both go take a shower? Don't worry, Fauna. We have more than one bathroom, and take it easy while I cook dinner. Aw, this is so wholesome. Are you sure you don't need any help? No, don't worry. I'm sure you're very tired already. You're not wrong about that. Besides, you'll start helping me out tomorrow at the cafe, so I need you to get plenty of rest. I can do that. Arthur smiles, and I make my way upstairs to Oz's, and I guess also my room. Aww. Okay, let's see now. Wow. Once I finish opening all the packages, a good number of soft and comfortable looking tops and pants lie on top of my bed, including the apple pajamas. There's a few pairs of socks too. Thank God, I really won't have to worry about not having clothes this week. And these are so neat.
Bambi.
What? Oz? I want that shirt. Fuck off and let me sleep. I need that shirt in my life. Just how quickly did you shower? Oz shrugs and grins. I told you, I don't like beating around the bush. Do you clean yourself? Unless that honor goes to your pajama top. Anyway, I was just gonna tell you that you're free to use the bottom drawer of my wardrobe if you want. Oh, thanks. Aw. Oz makes an it's whatever kind of gesture with his hand before sitting on his desk and opening his laptop. Guess this is my life now, huh? At least for a while. I quickly grab my pajamas and head over to the bathroom to take a quick shower. Aw. I gotta pee. Hopefully I don't wake. Huh? He's not in his bed. Oz? Did he need to go to the toilet too? Maybe. After leaving the bathroom and heading to the other one for good measure, in case Oz was using it, I make my way to the living room. I don't see him in the kitchen either. Where is he? Should I wake up Arthur? No! Soft, dull, as if it was trying to go unnoticed. I start walking down the stairs slowly, carefully, doing my best not to make so much as a peep. You better not be smoking. The room is dark, just like the rest of the house, so I managed to hide myself pretty well in the shadows without needing to go all the way down to the cafe. Oz is standing in the middle of the room, silent, wearing the same clothes and wig as whenever he embraces his tiger persona. But something feels off. I swallow hard as I internally encourage myself to go down one more step, a step into a danger zone. Blood. I see blood. Oh no! All over his face and clothes. Blood that is definitely not his. My hands clutch the front of my shirt and I bite my lip hard so as not to scream. His eyes are intense, uncanny, and full of rage. They make me feel something. Curiosity? What kind of life drives a person to make that kind of expression? To be released of their emotions and become pure and utter wits? Wait, what? Nothing to hold them back. I want to know. The sound of Oz's steps makes me come around again. He's coming towards the stairs. Quickly, without making any noise still, I rush in the direction of Oz's room. He knows you are there. I wait, and wait, and wait. He has to clean first. He's got blood all over him. He doesn't come. Instead, I hear the faint sound of running water from a nearby toilet. I'd better try to get some sleep. Whether I can or not is about to be seen. 9 days? Until Aslan becomes the chief of police. Man, fuck Aslan. To be continued? No! Oh my god! What? I'm so invested in the story. Are you serious? That was so good. I am so impressed. And I did not realize I would be so in love with Oz. Killer trait is so cool. It's a very nice twist on kind of the serial killer thing, because most of the time when a serial killer is involved, they're a yandere. But Oz isn't a yandere. They're a tsundere, like a very strong sun character. And I love the chemistry between him and Fauna. It's so fun. I love their banter. I love their bickering. It's so freaking cute. I love Arthur. I want to date Arthur, but I'm pretty sure I can't date Arthur. It's unfortunate. I am so invested in this. I want to know what happens next. This is so good. This is just a demo. They are working on the full game, and when they do release it, it will be a paid game. But oh my god. I am so mad it took me this long to play Killer Trait. I have seen this around for a while, and I've just not gotten to it, but I'm so glad I got to play it today. So freaking good. Yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Thank you all for coming through, and I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods, and I will catch you all in the next stream. All right, y'all. Bye.